You was Gretchen to dust off the sofa, the floorboards. I'm like, God damn, like y'all seen the clip?
I believe I can fly.
Bitch!
What's going on, my baddies? What is going on, you guys? Today, we are here to recap episode 7 of Baddies Caribbean, you guys. And before we get into it, because not too much even happened on this episode, I feel like we're not going to be here all day. I'm going to try to make this one really, really quick because, y'all, they wasn't giving us much nothing to talk about. This was more so of a transition episode, so we get to brand new storylines. So now we've left Barbados and we are now in Puerto Rico. And the thing I'm most curious about is to see, are Puerto Ricans as ignorant as Gretchen? I want to see how ignorant Puerto Ricans are because Gretchen, you making it seem like it's a whole culture type of thing. So I want to see if it's a culture thing or it's just a you thing. So you guys, be sure to like, be sure to comment, be sure to subscribe to this channel. Click the bell to be notified of all my latest updates so y'all don't miss a thing. And without further ado, you guys, let's get into Baddies Caribbean. Come on.
Get your bags. Let's go to the chuka. Get your bags.
So for those who are new here and for those who did not watch the last episode, let's do a recap. Let's do a recap. Where we left off, we seen Diamond was catching all the fades, you guys. Diamond was involved in, I think, about 7 fights. She got in the field 7 times, y'all. And we seen Dia get monkey stomped about 3 to 4 times. I mean, she left out with blood on her face and everything. Like, Dia, you looked at a hot mess. And I'm ready for Dia to go, y'all. Unpopular opinion, Dia is not needed. We did pick some new baddies to join the cast with us. And now it's time to go to Puerto Rico. Barbados was fun, but now it's time to move on to better things. So we start the episode off. We see the girls packing up their bags and everything. And they're getting ready to go to Puerto Rico, like I stated before, you know. So not too much is even going on. We just see a lot of the girls packing up for their trip or whatever. Some of the scenes felt forced. When I was watching this, like, they had a scene with Jilla and Sapphire. And y'all, Sapphire had her AirPods in. And the reason why I'm touching base on this topic is because when I have my AirPods in, that means don't talk to me. Like, I'm trying to unwind. I'm in my own vibe right now. Like, I don't be bothered with nobody. And it kept feeling like Jilla was forced in this scene with Sapphire, like trying to talk to her and get questions from her and get some tea from her. Like, Jilla, you forcing this scene with Sapphire, and it's kind of like Sapphire not giving you no type of energy, no life. So, y'all, I kind of want to move on from this scene because I kind of feel like secondhand embarrassment for Jilla. And y'all, then a thought came across my head. I was like, wait, y'all know what would be so nice? What if we invite Jocelyn, the Puerto Rican princess, to Puerto Rico? Like, come on now, that would eat. Like, if we get Jocelyn Hernandez, Cocaline on the show, and we're going to Puerto Rico, y'all know that would eat down. Like, Jocelyn would just give us a vibe. Like, she would show us where all the cocaine houses be at, how you can buy cocaine, how you snort it, like how you chew it. Like, Jocelyn would just give us the tools to the trade. Like, is it bad that I want to see Jocelyn, especially in Puerto Rico? Like, this is her brand here. And I kind of want to see Jocelyn beat Gretchen ass because I don't think I ever heard Jocelyn say the N-word. And we could tell Jocelyn black. So, I just want to see Jocelyn in the Puerto Rico segment, please. So, y'all, the next scene is we see Scotty. So, we see Scotty going crazy, y'all. Scotty was crying, foaming out the mouth, eyes puffy, nose puffy, because she packed her passport in another bag.
I'm supposed to go now. Like, it's Scotty, please. Scotty.
And so I'm like, Scotty. At first, y'all, I thought it was a prank. I thought it was like, you know, Natalie pranking Scotty. She took her passport and she hiding it from her. So I couldn't even take it serious. But come to find out, she did leave it in one of her bags. And I'm like, Scotty, you acting like Zeus Network. I mean, don't you go with Lemon Pepper for one? Don't you go with Lemon Pepper? So why would they leave you in Barbados? Like, why would they leave you? You signed a contract. They're not going to leave you. It's no hole left behind. So why would we leave you, Scotty? Like, calm down, pump your horses. So she crying, y'all. Snot coming out her nose and everything. And I'm just like, can we just fast forward to the part where somebody go find Scotty passport so she could shut the fuck up? And that's how I knew this episode really wasn't much of nothing. Like, they had nothing going on because the fact that y'all included this, I'm like, child, y'all got nothing else better to show. But I get it, Scott. I get it, Scotty. Your anxiety start acting up. You don't want to cry, but your nerves are so bad that you do start crying. And then, y'all, once again, I see this keloid on Jilla's chest. And I'm like, Jilla, can we please put a bandage on top? Can we please put a bandage on top? Like, you exposing that keloid to the atmosphere is, like, giving me anxiety. Like, I think of, like, the first thing I think of when I see it is infection. So this time around, when the girls go to Puerto Rico, Natalie actually got 2 jets, so none of the girls feel slighted, nobody feel left out, and Diamond the Body is riding with Natalie, you know, and Gretchen was not invited to ride on the jet because her ass probably would have got thrown out of the jet if she did ride with somebody. And we fast forward to Jayla. Jayla brings up Gretchen, and she brings up the fact that every morning she gotta look at this keloid on her chest. She gotta know that Gretchen scarred her. And y'all, I felt so bad for Jayla because the Jayla started crying.
Every day that I have to get up and look at this is a problem for me. You know.
That's just so crazy. Don't cry.
Like, this, her body is her temple. That's her money. And she got a big scar on her chest, y'all. Like, I think Jayla is going to be marked for the rest of her days by Gretchen. And I'm just still disgusted at the fact that you put that much meat skin in your mouth and was able to grip down on it and pull it off. Like, that shit is disgusting. I don't know who trained you to have the jaws of steel, bitch. But, oh, I would be scared to get some head from you, Gretchen, because you got a mouth on you. So, y'all, we arrive at the Airbnb. I don't know who Airbnb account we use for this one, but I'm not gonna hold y'all. The girls act like they did not like the house. For me, the house was tea. I liked it. Like, the house was so unique. It was like artsy. It was like a hotel mixed with a house. And y'all, I liked it. Like, every room had its own flair, had its own vibe. Like, some rooms had kitchens. Some rooms were literally like apartments. And y'all, I liked it. Everybody was picking their rooms and stuff like that. You know, not too much. Same shit we always see. Every time we go to a different city, we picking our rooms or whatever. So nothing too much going on. So y'all, we fast forward to the next day and we get a scene with Diamond and Slim. And we see Natalie and we see Sapphire. So Slim was like, let me address you right fast. Why did you call me a follower? And so Diamond was like, I felt like you was giving me followers. He's like, we all came into the house cool, like I told y'all before. And all of a sudden you sided with Tinkerbella because me and Tinkerbella was fighting. Mind you, bitch, you knew me and Tinkerbella was on bad terms before we even came on the show because I pulled her wig off before the show even started. So the fact that you switched up on me when the cameras came on, that was weird. And Slim was like, well, you called me a follow and I had to straighten you up. Like, I gave you a quick bop bop and that's all she wrote. And Diamond was like, yeah, okay, if you say that, but I haven't had a chance to complete you yet. So, you know, your time is coming. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, y'all two are so irritating. Like, I hate somebody who just stay on the same topic all damn day. Like, shut the fuck up and move on. Like, Slim, you was giving followers T, Slim. It is what it is. Diamond, start learning to let things go. I want you to start doing that. Slim, I want you to stand on your own and be your own person. And I want Diamond, I want you to start letting things go. It's like a dog carrying an old dry bone with you. Like, let it go, Diamond. Like, I just wish, like, everybody could have been neutral in this situation and just could have stood out of it. Like, y'all hoes did not know each other before the show even started. So why even pick a side? Like, I kind of wish, like, everybody could have just been neutral, let those two fight it out, and we could have pressed on forward. So then Natalie was like, Dia is going to arrive later, and y'all got so mad when she said that. I thought, sure, we got rid of Dia. I thought, sure, we left Dia in Barbados and snuck off and forgot about her. I'm like, damn. Why can't we get rid of Dia? Like, Dia not serving us no purpose. Diamond tells Slim she ain't been completed yet, but trust your time go come. I'm gonna get you. And I'm like, Slim, be on the lookout. She's saying your time coming. I need you to help keep your head on the swivel. She coming for you. So Natalie then says Asian Doll will be joining us. And I'm like, all right, y'all, Asian Doll. I know of Asian Doll, but I never really follow Asian Doll. But Asian Doll is a real cute girl from what I see, y'all. She gets down, look like. And Diamond was like, I have a problem with Asian Dolls too. And I'm like, Diamond, you got a problem with everybody. What's the problem now, boo? What's the problem? Tell Cole what the problem is. And everybody like, why your ass is just so petty? Like, what's the problem? And she was like, well, I got a problem because she unfollowed me and I want to know why. And I'm like, I know we're not playing the Instagram games. I hate when a bitch play the Instagram games. Like, ain't Tommy did that too? A few episodes ago, played the Instagram games. Why are we doing Instagram games? Like, we are all grown-ass women. Like, why do we care about who unfollow who? Social media not even real at the end of the day. Like, who cares who follow who? Who cares? Diamond, shut up. You shouldn't even brought that up. And if you fight that girl because of that, you will lose me off your side. I'm going to have to stop rocking with you. But, y'all, before I move on from this scene, y'all, I got to see. Natalie, you in that wig. I'm not going to hold y'all. That pink wig with the black tiger stripes and the blonde on one side, that wig was tea, Natalie. I'm going to give Tales what Tales are due. Natalie, you ate that wig up for me, mama. Like, you ate that wig up. Like, that wig was so cute, y'all. And here I'm thinking we're going to transition to another cute wig. Y'all, who installed that genie ponytail on Callie? Whoever installed and set and planted that damn genie wig, that long ass, slick, unblended genie horsetail on Callie's head, you need to be shipped off to the wall. Like, I don't understand, Callie. You are Blueface's sister. Why your wig is not up to par, Callie? We don't even do genie breeds, let alone a long ass horsetail. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that breed? Did y'all see that ponytail? Like, girl, that ponytail was inhumane, Callie. That was a hell no. Like, Callie, that must have been the only hell you had in the room at the time for you to put that shit on your head. Then you had the audacity and the gumption to slick your hair. Your hair curly, Callie. Like, you can't even slick it all the way. I see the waves in it, bitch. Like, then you took this synthetic ass horsetail and put in your head, Callie. No. No, 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 Callie. Like, no. That should not have happened. That should not happen. That should not even been a thought in your head to put that on. No. Then the ponytail wasn't even the same color as your hair. Oh my gosh. Just a no. But her and Gretchen had a scene together. And basically, long story short is, Callie was trying to make Gretchen understand, see the light on why saying the N-word is problematic. Although that might not have been your intention, although you might not was saying it in a racist sort of way, just you saying the N-word and you not being black is something else completely in itself. We're not calling you a racist. We're not saying it. We just want you to understand, bitch, don't say the word. And at this point, after this conversation, I feel like I don't have no more conversations about this, because we are in 2024 and I'm tired of seeing my people, black people, gotta explain to somebody who's not of our culture why you should and should not do things. Like, we are in 2024. There's been too many examples of this happening every day. Like the fact that we gotta pull somebody to the side and explain to them things they should already know that should be set in stone in their head. Like, come on. We are not their teachers. These are grown-ass women that have kids. And, like, the fact that y'all don't have the rhetoric at this point is crazy to me. Like, and you bitches want a platform? Like, can we please stop the conversation? Can we please stop making this girl understand why saying the N-word is bad? We get it. You're not saying it in a racist way. We get it. You're not a racist. You're just ignorant as fuck. And the fact that you don't understand that we trying to tell you that you shouldn't say it. And then her reasoning was, well, I have black kids. I told y'all in the beginning that Gretchen is the type of person that sleep with black men and make kids, so they make her feel like she can say it. And I told y'all I blame my people, because the black men she was dealing with, they wasn't telling her no better. Like, the friends that was around her, they wasn't jumping on her ass when she was saying the N-word. They was laughing at it and side-eyeing it. But Gretchen, at this point, it's up to you to take accountability. Receive what we're saying. We're not attacking you no more. We're coming at you with open arms, bitch. We want you just to understand that saying that word within itself is wrong. That's it, Gretchen. That's it. Like, and Gretchen standing firm on it, you guys. Like, Gretchen saying she feel like she can say the N-word. Like, she comes from that background. So whoever got a problem with her saying the N-word, that's on them. And Callie, I seen you guys so frustrated, because how you tell your friend you felt disrespected that she said the N-word, and your friend tell you, well, she don't give a damn. Whoever don't like it, don't like it. And I'm like, that's like giving a bitch a textbook and they willingly not reading. Like, they literally not reading and studying for the test. That's like bringing a bitch to water. That's like bringing a horse to water and the horse not drinking it. It comes a time where we gotta stop giving a fuck. And like, whatever happens, we gonna let it happen. Natalie calls Asian Doll, you guys. And Asian Doll is real cute. We got a nice little introduction package to Asian Doll. And some way, somehow, Asian Doll and Mariah Lynn have beef. And when they were trying to explain it, y'all, I was just so, like, the shit just felt so forced, so fake that I couldn't even care about it. I was like, oh, okay. Who pulled this out the ass and said that this was true? Because this feels so forced and so fake. Like, but all right. Hopefully Mariah Lynn's ass will finally get touched. I'm ready to see Mariah Lynn get pounced on, y'all. Like,
I'd be glad when somebody get that hoe and drag that bitch and beat the fuck out of her.
Mariah Lynn do too much sneakiness in the background. I'm ready for her to get touched. Like, she's giving me Aubrey. I want Mariah Lynn touched. And hopefully Asian Doll's going to be one to do it. So, y'all, Nelly calls a house meeting. And before the house meeting could even start, y'all, Diamond finally gives Tinkerbella a formal apology as a woman. She felt like she understood where Tinkerbella was coming from. She pulled off her wig. That was wrong. She's a woman at the end of the day, so she apologized woman to woman. And y'all, I was so happy. I had to give tens. I love character development. Like, I just love it, y'all. And then Jayla, you know, walked up and apologized to Biggie, y'all. And I was like, all right, character development. All right, I love it. She told Biggie, you know what? She did go too far. She did kind of antagonize Biggie. she just wanted them to be cordial. And y'all, they shook hands, hugged it out. I was happy for them. Crimson shit just had to jump in and butt in and try to make it. Like, I just hate when a bitch jump in on somebody else's moment and try to get involved. Like, Natalie, you tried to apologize on the back end. You did not mean that shit. Jilla told Biggie woman to woman she apologized. You jumped in on somebody else's apology and said, oh, I apologize too, and try to go hug that girl. I would have pushed your bitchin' ass down to the ground. Like, girl, do not come over here. That shit is fake. You can keep it. And so then Callie comes in and says, Gretchen wants to talk with you guys. And we was like, oh, Lord, here you go again. So Gretchen walks in, y'all. And Gretchen, you know, takes the floor. And she was stating what happened, how things led up to what it was. And she was like, because she snuck me. And Natalie was like, who snuck you? Natalie, stop acting like you don't know what happened, Natalie. Like, come on now. Like, come on now, bitch. Stop acting dumb. And she says, Meatball snuck her. And Meatball was like, well, run it. Run it. And Gretchen was like, all right, what's up then, bitch? And she ran it, y'all, and got ran the fuck over. I'm like, woo! God, I'm like, God damn, Meatball took her, swung her. I mean, use that bitch like a loofah. Like, use Gretchen to dust off the sofa, the floorboards. I'm like, God damn. Much like Gretchen, she literally took you, yanked you down to the ground, and was pow, like, ooh, she tore your ass up, Gretchen. I ain't gonna hold y'all. And that was the end of the episode, y'all. Like, everybody's reactions from seeing Gretchen get hit, like, oh, like, fuck, we was shook, like, we knew it was gonna go down, but to go down so quickly, god damn, Gretchen, girl. You gotta redeem yourself, Gretchen. I'm sorry, you got your ass whooped. You got your ass whooped, like, whooped. And y'all, that's the rest of the episode. Not too much happened. I kind of feel like we could have just fast forward when everybody was taking accountability and we could have seen the fight, and yay, we wouldn't have missed nothing. I told y'all the episode was like a filler episode. Nothing too much happened here. That's the end of Baddies Caribbean episode 7 review, you guys. I finally caught back up because I've been behind a couple weeks, but I'm caught up now, you guys. The next episode, we see Asian Doll fighting Mariah Lynn, and they look like two diabetic grasshoppers trying to get at each other. Like, where are the damn hands? But hopefully I see Mariah Lynn get our ass monkey stomped on. I'm ready to see it, y'all, because I'm tired of Mariah Lynn. But that's all I have for you guys. Be sure to like this video. Be sure to comment. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. Click the bell to be notified of all my latest updates so y'all don't miss a thing. And I'll see y'all in my next review. Bye.